Hello everyone and welcome back to my Minecraft hardcore world. As you can see based on my house from last episode, I've done a little bit. I made a little bit of adjustments. I got some chests, my furnaces are all set up. The roof is finished. Well, I guess the actual what you can see. I want to put on like a nice roof, and I think that's the plan for today, which is what I'm going to start with. I got a few stuff to get going for now. I realized I didn't smelt the glass. How could I? I'm gonna get some glass smelting. Hopefully I have enough coal. I probably don't have enough coal. But the plan, I think, is that I would like to build like a nice little staircase roof. And I got some water, because if I have time, I might start building a farm today. We'll see how much we can get done. The roof, so I don't have to be building a little wood pile every single time I go to climb up. And I think the plan... I was considering going on a mining trip today, but I think that the plan is going to be simply just continuing work on the house, because I don't want to cut too much out for you guys. This part of the early game, I might as well leave it in. Might as well let you guys experience it. Alright, so the game plan is going to be, I'm going to build some stairs. And we are going to build a magnificent roof. I always prefer to like try and get fancy with the roof. I'm hoping once again, hoping I gathered enough wood. I thought I gathered plenty. But you know how these kind of things are. I think I gathered plenty, and then a minute in I realized I didn't gather plenty. That's just how it'd be. That's how it'd be sometimes. Okay. I'm think the next episode is going to be mining. And I fell. I'm trying to figure out how do I want to go by doing this roof. I didn't make a complete box house because I think they just look boring. I think like a completely blocky house just looks dumb. Maybe do I go for... I really should start putting a little bit more thought before the episode starts, but I'm not too good of a planner, so keep that in mind going forward. I kind of like to do stuff on the fly for you. I got a little bit of prep done, but I think that we're gonna go for this. Yes, I like that. I could maybe change it up a little bit in the future, but as of now, I think that this... What the... Why did that do that? I've never seen that. I think just extending the pillar up one more, and then it can come out in a way. Drop down, see what that looks like. What if we go for an underneath? Yes. No. Maybe so. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with it for now. Maybe I'll put some like bushes here or something. Try and create maybe some like trap doors around the sides to try and give it some extra. Because that kind of looks weird, but I don't really know what else to do for now. So it is the best plan for now. So we're gonna make sure we get every... No, I didn't do that side. How could I? How could I mess up? How could I fail you? I failed you guys. I thought I did all four. And as I said, if I have enough time, I would like to start building a farm. I'm not quite sure where to put it, because I don't really want it right in front of the house, but there's not really much flat surface right here for like a farm. I would have to almost put some flatten it out a bit myself. Yeah, that wasn't enough coal. I don't really have any coal. So the windows might not be getting finished in this episode. They might be getting finished a few episodes from now, after the mining trip that I am planning. Unless I feel like using wood and start burning wood, but I don't really like to burn wood for fuel. Got plenty of stairs. I'm trying to think. The thought is just a simple, just a sloped roof all the way. But do I want to almost flatten it like at a certain height and then do like a chimney? Or I could keep it slope and still do the chimney, but just on the side somewhere. I'm hoping that this like oak wood roof, like I said, this isn't gonna be the like. Eventually, I'm planning on building like a big, way bigger house than this. This is. I just want to build something nice to remember. Oh, and I forgot about that. I didn't do that. Something nice to remember to start with. That I can look back at this house. I also think that anyone who wants to give me any ideas on what eventual build, like I think it'd be fun to create like a list of like builds that I can eventually do down the line, and eventually like make me like down the road, make a poll. We can have you guys vote on the build of the week or something, or it's not gonna be the build of the week. Whatever I'm building is gonna take multiple weeks because I'm doing this in short succession. Eventually, maybe if this actually starts to do well, I'll consider maybe doing multiple weeks. But as of right now, I'm just sticking to the once a week because I'm a person. I have to work. I can't just be doing this every day. I don't have the time. I wish I had the time. I would love to have the time to just do this every day and basically upload twice to 3 times a week of this. But I could have done a pink room. That would have looked stupid, wouldn't it? Now I'm thinking of it, though. I don't know. I feel like my most exciting thought about this is, like, this is the first time I played a Minecraft world where all of it's going to be, like, accessible. Because I know anyone watching this has played Minecraft, so you ever have that feeling where you look back at your world and you see your first base, and you see it surrounded by all the stuff you've done, and it's just like, you wish you could go back and just look at the still shot of it by itself and compare it to what it looks like now. It's like this the exciting part. Like, oh, I can actually be able to watch the progression of everything, which you guys will be able to watch it with me. How high do we want this before I just decide to flatten it? Because the higher I make it, it's gonna start to look stupid. If everyone knows what I mean by that. Like, you like the nice slope roof. Oh, I'm gonna need this to come out, aren't I? Like that. Not like that, sorry. Like that. But how am I gonna... Okay, we'll worry about that on a later day. For now, this is our main function. Our main... Look here. I could turn this into like an attic. Like storage or something, but I have storage down there. You saw all my chest wall. One thing I'm gonna be very adamant on making sure that I don't do is dying off camera. Because like, I was farming materials and whatnot, but it's like, the last thing I want to do is slip and fall into a canyon or something and die while I'm not recording and don't have the footage of it. Because one thing, the series will be done, and then another thing, you guys won't know what happened, and I won't be able to really tell you what happened. Okay, I got a little bit more glass before this stopped. It's not going to be anywhere near enough. I think I'm going to start focusing on the farm now. So I have watermelons, so I can get watermelon seeds. So I could build some watermelon farms and a few. Should I do it down here? What's a good spot for a farm? Because like I want flats. It doesn't have to be on a flat surface technically, does it? Like how far does the water block travel? Because I picked an area that's not relatively flat. Why are there so many horses in this region? Is that like a thing specific to a certain biome that horses spawn more frequently? Because there's a lot of horses around here. Where would be a nice spot? Do I have dirt? Because it'd be nice to flatten some spots a little bit with some dirt. As you can see, I have all these chests here. They're currently empty. I will eventually organize and take inventory and storage when I have a little bit of dirt. Not much. I still have the terracotta block and that enchanted apple. I forgot about that enchanted apple. This is what I mean by if I slip and fall. I don't want to accidentally slip and fall down this, so I'll probably eventually plug it up. This area feels like it has potential. Like if I flatten this out a little bit, I could totally set a farm up right here. I'm going to flatten this a little bit. I'll cut when I'm done. It's a little bit of a cave system down there. Okay, I noticed this while I'm like, what is, like, look at this stuff. There's lava there. Like, even this, like, what kind of little, like, water, like, bait? I didn't realize how deep this was. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let me go back to my farm spot. I'm pretty sure that water sources go... Am I correct by 9 blocks? Is it 9? A city place. It is a city place here. Well, I'll be able to tell how much it covers, I think, simply based off of, like, I don't know how to describe that. Like hit that corner, so it clearly goes that far. I think it's 9, but it may be 7. Or I may be completely wrong and it's like 5 or something. I always remember the days of when I would used to, like, make a whole row and I thought every single block needed its own water block right next to it. That's not how it works. That's not necessary. And I'm trying to make sure that I keep this looking nice. My goal, I would want potatoes. I want potatoes eventually. Like, that's a good source of food. What on earth is this? Why? I'm gonna leave that. I feel like that could be like a funny, like, beacon spot. Like, turn that into my beacon one day. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna go make a sign and write down, turn into beacon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flatten this out. I'm so worried that I'm gonna be getting some materials for an episode. I'm gonna just dive bomb straight into that. Okay, beacon question mark. Why am I getting attacked by a horse? Okay, this will be... I was thinking about just knocking this down when I first saw it, but no, I think that we will eventually build a beacon right here. This will be the beacon. Alright, so this seems to be... I'm quite curious. Let me see if I can catch how far it spreads. Like if I just do this. And see how far it goes to. It might be... Was 9 correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or is it 8? I'm curious to see if this fills in. Because if it's 9, then that's a crazy memory pool. Hello, Mr. Horse. Ooh. I don't want to be down there. Actually, that's not where I want to be. Anyway, that's not what I want in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As I said, the whole water source thing. I'm gonna completely ignore that logic for my melon farm. I'm actually only gonna do 9 because it's gonna line up with this. I'm gonna have 10 seeds, but that's not gonna matter. I have no idea where the sun is. Where's the sun? What? Where'd the sun go? Let me make an infinite water source though, real quick. No, where is the sun though? Genuinely, it sets on that side and it's not there and it's not nighttime. So hopefully my stuff doesn't start unwatering. I don't actually know how that works. On whether or not... That's actually a genuine good question. How long does it take for... What the? Horse just made that noise? I'm just checking. Alrighty, right. Okay. That was the wrong button. Okay, so... Go for melons, like there. Nice. And now, just because I want them to grow in a certain direction, I'm going to do that. Is it not nighttime yet? Where is the sun? Who turned out the sun, man? What? Mainly because it's been raining for 10 minutes and I'm starting to get annoyed at it. We're almost done with the episode here, and I'd prefer it would not be raining. Got a nice farm going, though. So, the thought of it, I'm going to just till what needs till. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're all 4, right? Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe I did get it right, because did I get it right for the wrong reasons? Because I counted 9 to the center. So maybe it technically is all in all, it's from this, if you count the center, it's, maybe I'm completely making this up as I go, but, and I probably am completely making this up as I go. And there goes my hoe. We'll go get another one. I would like if it would turn nighttime so that it could stop raining. Please and thank you. I remember, I was going to build a chandelier. I had that on my list. Thank you. Okay, now I can sleep. I wanted to build like a chandelier in the center of the house. I might not get to that today. There's the sun. Can it stop raining, please? Thank you. No, I'm not going down there right now. Probably next episode. So, look forward to that. I'm going to be mining. Probably be potentially the closest chance that I have to dying for... I didn't make the hoe. What am I doing? For any circumstance. Because I'm actually going to probably be fighting mobs. Other than that, I'll probably just be cautious around anything that might kill me. I will not be taking risks in this series. If you're here to watch a hardcore world where someone takes risks, you are in the wrong series, because I ain't doing that. I want to... Didn't I tell... What? Didn't I... Yeah, but this is... Wait, what? No, but that's water. That's water, though. That's... It just did... But it's water. Huh? Okay, now I really am gonna look this up. I did have it right. It was okay, so it was up... The knowledge was up there, so this is gonna eventually uninstall itself. But... It is... I, in my mind, remembered 9. Thinking 9 out on either end, which is insanely large. I don't even know how I thought that. It's 9 by 9, which is 4 out on either end. This is a 9 by 9 block. Okay. Which rather annoys me because that is not the optimal spot for it. Which means... Okay. There's a good chance that I may be moving the farm around a little bit in between episodes or in next episode. Potentially, because this is not the optimal location for this. Most likely I will do something like this. I think this is like a good thought here. And I will probably do chunk. So, most likely I'll leave that tilled crops, but I'm probably gonna map out where I want the water blocks a little more efficiently. We're gonna fill this in then as well. I don't have the dirt for it right now, but this area will be the farm. But it looks like we are running out of time for this video, so I'll probably end it here. This, rather sadly, was a waste of my hose material. We got some nice melons growing here, some nice wheat. Oh, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. There's pillagers. Brother, what? Why are there pillagers? I don't have a shield. That's not good. Alright, I think we're gonna have to end things. We're gonna end things here. We'll deal with the pillagers at the beginning of next episode. Which means you most likely won't see any progress, because I don't know, this episode's out of time, and we're out of time in this episode. I don't feel it. I'm not gonna deal with the pillagers right now. So beginning of next episode, I will try and sneak back into my house and hopefully get a piece of iron. Hopefully I can get past the pillagers. Hopefully I can make a shield and see if we can take the pillagers down. But for now, that's it. I'll see you next week.